What's up, folks? Kevin here, aka the Tattooed Toy Hunter, bringing you a quick video today on my completion of ARES from DC Multiverse. Now, as you can see here, I have all 4 figures it takes to build ARES. I'm not a huge Multiverse fan when it comes to the figures, but as a lot of others are, the Collect and Connect, if you want to, or BAFs, if you will, Build-A-Figures that come with these recent waves are amazing. I put King Shark together. It is one of my favorite Build-A-Figures overall. That's DC and Marvel. So ARES, I've seen it built by a few other YouTubers, and I think it's amazing. I can't wait to put it in my collection. So we're going to go ahead and open up these figures, starting with Wonder Woman, which this wave is about the Wonder Woman movie, and we will start piecing him together. So as you see here, she is open. They did a really good job with this figure. I love the paint apps on her. There's quite a bit of articulation for a female action figure. I'm really digging the accessories, as you can see. Not a bad figure, to be honest. Not a bad figure. I picked her up and the other Wonder Woman figure in her regular island gear at Five Below for $5 each. So half of this wave was only $10 at Five Below. You can't beat that. That's actually a very good deal in my opinion. The knives and swords on here, they bend real easy. It's hard to keep them straight, but they put a little love to them. As you can see, there's a couple different paints on this sword, so very good looking. I'm really digging this Wonder Woman figure. So not a bad job for Multiverse. Actually, they've done well the last few waves. Okay, and this is the other gear. This is the other outfit that I was speaking of. Here is the 4 figures all together in the back, and a very good shot of the complete ARES. So we'll go ahead and open her up, the other Wonder Woman in the island suit. And as you see, she comes with the lower half of this Build-A-Figure, the waist and below crotch area, if you will. And if you see his armor, it's amazing. Like, they did such a good job with the paint on it, and the sculpted detail is beautiful. Her sword also nice, got a little bit of detail to it, a couple different paints on it. Here's her rope all wrapped up. One piece, you can't actually use it. It's real soft, but it's cool for display. I think she looks pretty good. The head sculpt on this one is not bad. It actually kind of looks like Godot. I hope I didn't mess her name up. But again, also not a bad looking figure, you know. Not bad at all. I do notice that I have a hard time standing this wave. They have small feet, and they don't stand so well for me, but definitely not bad looking. So here are the first 2. Like I said, I got both of them at Five Below for $5. The next 2 figures will be the Queen and Steve Trevor, which here is Queen. I keep messing, Hippolyta, I think it's pronounced. Again, here's the back. ARES looking very good. Excited to put him together. Queen looks good too. I love the paint on her. So we'll go ahead and cut her open really quick and pull her out. Let's see what she comes with. Okay, as you see here, she comes with another arm and a leg of ARES. In her own figure, she comes with a really cool long staff and a sword. Her sword by far is the nicest so far of all the figures. I like this robe she has on. It's very soft and very pliable, so it doesn't really get in the way of moving her legs around. She's standing okay. I think she stands a lot better once I put this staff in her hand, which, look at this. See, that's got a lot of detail sculpted into the blade itself, and there's some paint here on the hilt. Very good looking sword. I'm digging the sculpt and the paint on both of these. Not bad. She's got the typical articulation. You can see waist swivel, single elbow, single knee. Pretty good looking. So here's our last figure. This is going to be Steve Trevor. This is the boyfriend of Wonder Woman you saw back in, I think it was the 40s in the new movie. And Steve Trevor is a pilot and a soldier. So as you can see, he comes with 2 major pieces of ARES, the head and the upper body, which so that makes him a pretty important piece in the figure, in the Build-A-Figure wave. So this is what he comes with. He comes with his rifle. He comes with ARES sword, which is gorgeous, and the 2 ARES pieces. Let's go ahead and pull him out. So here we have Steve Trevor. He's got a really nice, looks like a leather coat, kind of. I guess a pilot's jacket. Very good looking. A lot of nice sculpted detail in it. Not bad looking for this figure. Not bad. By no means is it a masterpiece, but it's a decent figure. I got him, and I got the Queen, as you saw in one of my recent Toys R Us hunts. So I got him like on 50% off discount. So he was $9-ish, which was a little more than I wanted to pay since I got the others at Five Below, but Five Below didn't have these two anymore, so I had to pick them back both up. So I paid about $18 to finish this Build-A-Figure off. This is ARES sword. I think they put a lot of nice detail into it. I love how it looks like it's glowing red. Lava at the top part of the sword. Very good looking. The sculpt on this upper body part is incredible. I'm digging that, and the head. I love that you can see inside this skull to see his actual face and the eyes. I think it looks really, really good. Excellent work from Multiverse on this. So here we go. We have Mr. ARES, a pile of Mr. ARES, all the pieces, and here's the 4 figures. I'm glad that it was only 4 to put them together, and not like Marvel does Legends, so you have to do 7. So let's go ahead, without further ado, and snap him together and see what he looks like all in one piece. So the first part snaps together without any problems. Excellent. It snapped in nice and tight. Legs, again, not a problem at all. Both of them went on without an issue at all, so very happy for that. Sometimes these Build-A-Figures give me a lot of problems. Arm, not so much, but we got it in. Looks very good. So let's go with the left arm. And it's giving me a little bit of trouble. I think I need to swivel around the peg, the ball peg a little bit. Okay, we got it in, and it's staying fine. Very good. Last is the head. Once we get this head popped on, here is our figure, and I think he looks incredible. I'm very, very pleased with ARES. And just like with King Shark, I think they did an excellent job. So in the future, not for full price, but once these starts clearancing, I will probably pick up more Multiverse waves to put the Build-A-Figure together. Because I think this is worth, you know, the whatever I spent. I spent like $30 to put him together with these 4 figures. So I think he's worth $30 for sure. I'm very happy with him. So this is going to be the haul, guys. This is the video putting ARES together. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm very pleased with him. I think he is worth the purchase at a clearance rate. And I will definitely pick up more of these in the future. I think Clayface is one of the next ones I would like to conquer, because Clayface is an amazing looking figure for DC. He's one of my favorite villains. Definitely nice. I wouldn't mind also Steppenwolf. I want to get Steppenwolf together when I have the time. I'm very pleased with the sword. I think it does look glowing red, so I think they did a really good job, just like in the movie. Definitely not bad at all. I'm not disappointed. So here's the whole wave again. Here's the Build-A-Figure. Y'all take care. Pew, 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 pew.